Hi friends, it's Ms. Tamaara here. So while you guys are away, I've been doing a lot of cooking at home, which I don't usually do when we're at school. So I figured that me and Miss Anesia, we would do a cooking class together. But what's really imperative about cooking is sometimes you have to do exact measures. So when I cook, sometimes I just kind of eyeball it, but that can be really hard to share a recipe with somebody and say, well, just put a pinch of this and a pinch of that, when it's so much easier to say, hey, use 1/3 cups of this, 1 cup of that, 1 tablespoon of this, 1 teaspoon of that. So I wanted to come up here and kind of share with you guys what those measurements look like. So next week and the weeks afterwards, when me and Miss Anesia are showing you guys the recipes and how to do them, you can keep up with them, help your parents in the kitchen. Don't forget that you don't need to be touching anything hot. So parents do all the oven and stovetop cooking, but I loved helping my aunt cook in the kitchen, and I loved her involving me in that. So I hope that you guys are able to enjoy doing that with your parents. So I'm just gonna jump right into this. So this is 1/3 cup. This is what it looks like. This is 1/2 cup. So as you see, as the measurements get larger, so do obviously the cups. This is 2/3 cups. So 3/4 cup. And 1 cup. So if I say I need 1 cup of flour in the recipe, I was gonna say sugar, that would be mighty sweet, but I need 1 cup of flour in a recipe, you wouldn't pick up 1/3 cup, or else you would have to do some additional math. Instead, you would just pick up 1 cup, makes it super duper easy. You could just go ahead and toss it in the bowl. Here's another way to measure things. There are teaspoons and tablespoons. So this is when it gets a little tricky because you have to pay attention, because sometimes I call them the wrong thing. I know what to pick up, but I call the wrong thing. So teaspoons and tablespoons, it can be really easy to get them mixed up. So the easiest way to kind of notice the difference between them is obviously one is bigger than the other one, but that's not the way I'm gonna show you. TBSP would be tablespoons, obviously, because there's a B in table. And a teaspoon is just TSP. So on yours, on your ones that look like this, it's really important that you pay attention to which one you're using, because if you use a teaspoon and you really need a tablespoon, then you're gonna be adding not enough of an ingredient. So it's really important, friends, to look at that. So I'm just gonna show you guys really quickly what this looks like. So this is 1/4 teaspoon. As you can see, it's very little. This is 1/2 teaspoon. It's a little bit bigger than the other one. This is 1 teaspoon. Half a tablespoon. And 1 teaspoon. So if in the cupcakes I say, oh, I need half a teaspoon of vanilla, you're not gonna want to get half a tablespoon of vanilla. That would be too much. So it's really important, friends, for you guys to watch out and just pay attention to all the measurements and everything like that, so that we can cook together, we can have fun together, and it's almost as if we're eating together. So I hope you guys enjoy all the recipes and all the things that me and Miss Anesia are gonna show you guys. I'm not 100% sure what each recipe will be, but I know that the one that we're gonna do next week together will be cupcakes. So you're definitely gonna need measuring cups, and you're definitely gonna need these. And friends, you also can help your parents mix things together, and I'm sure that your parents have a whisk at home, so you just whisk those ingredients together, and we're gonna make really delicious and nice cupcakes together. So I'll see you guys next week, and next week I will have Miss Anesia here, and we're gonna bake with you guys. Bye.